Hello and welcome to May Trends, your weekly show where we talk about all things trending in the entertainment industry, social issues, and where you get the honest, raw gist like you've never seen before. My name is Antonia Wokolo and I am your host on this show. And I am not doing this show alone. I have with me an elegant, beautiful, sophisticated lady in white. She's looking like an angel and she's just, smiling. I have Faith Atwaime in the studio. How are you doing?
Antonia, pity me.
I should pity you.
My
Why?
hype is too much.
No, now.
I feel like
Odogress like
my
you.
head is swollen.
Please, put
Or
it together.
you.
You know, go. Yes, so we're super pumped to be in the show. Yes.
Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Faith Atwaime, and today on May Trends we are bringing you all the whole juicy, trending stories that has been going around, especially on social media. Myself and Antonia, we are here to crush it and
Bulldozer.
gossip.
Gossip, care.
No.
No.
Are you sure it's not gossip?
You wanted to speak Igbo just now. Are we doing Umuadamit?
Mama.
Okay. So we have a lot of headlines today. There are a lot of things that, they say December when go sweet. Now from November you go know.
True.
And since November, a lot of things have been happening. But I'll leave Faith to give you all the tea. And we'll go on a break. And when we come back, we'll dissect it. So Faith, over to you. What has been happening? Update us.
Before I update you guys, let's quickly go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to May Trains. I'm here in the studio and I still have with me Indi Mama.
I'm not in the mama, please. Please.
Antonia.
Please. I don't.
Paul.
No. No. I will not say it.
No, Antonia has refused to say Paul.
Yes.
But don't worry. This week has been hot. I mean, the gist has been flying. December, waiting until that time. December will go sweet.
We know from
November has been hot. We've been getting very steaming stories. First, we have on my top trending stories that has been going around on social media. We have the story of let me start from the most recent. Popular Nigerian comedian, Mr. Jelov, is also a social media influencer, has been trending for being in a fight, like
physical
fights with social media activists, like I prefer to call him VDM. And this fight happened in an aeroplane, aeroplane inside two grown men. I mean, I think before I come back to the backstory, let me just run through other stories. We also have popular Nigerian actress and her husband, Senator Ned Nwoko. They have also been trending back to back, like non-stop, like every day. You go online, you see their story come up. They have been trending because of their marital crisis. I mean, the once beautiful marriage that I used to admire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, private jet has come crashing. And then we also have this story that I've been making around on social media that caught my attention. Co-founder of Paystack, Exra Olubi, has been trending for his allegedly sexual misconduct. His old tweets resurfaced. They came back to haunt him. What karma? Should I say that's karma?
I think I'll call that the internet never forgets. So those things you post, you think they are just cruise. Somewhere, somehow. I'm not even sure that he even remembered that he tweeted those things. I'm not sure. And
everything a whole lot.
And they're really disturbing.
This from him allegedly having admiring minors, having a plaything with a cat. I mean, I've heard of sexual. I've heard of gay a man and a man having sex. I've heard of a woman and a woman having sex. I've heard all kind of sexual escapades, but with a cat, with a cat, I'm speechless because what
To be
happens to the
honest.
whole very beautiful ladies and very cute masculine guys if you are a gay? Because I mean, but yeah, let's quickly go on a break. When we come back, we'll run you through. We would talk about our main gist for today. All right, guys, welcome back to May Trends on MayTV. And before we went on break, we spoke about the top trending stories that have been flying around on social media. I think the most interesting one for me would be, and surprisingly as well, would be this whole saga, marital crisis between Regina Daniels and her husband, Senator Ned Nwoko. Senator Ned Nwoko is a Nigerian billionaire. I would like to state that a politician, a lawyer, and a philanthropist. He um he has six wives.
Yeah,
Six
Regina
wives,
is the sixth
and
wife.
Regina Daniels is the sixth wife,
Yeah.
married to a billionaire. Why am I saying billionaire?
And you are smiling.
Passes on
And you are smiling.
I
It
love
sounds like you know
money.
it's obvious.
Anthony, I love money.
It's obvious because that's what you did not. Usually, people will introduce Ned with his position in politics and him being a lawyer, but you started with he's a Nigerian billionaire. Ah,
He also owns a private jet.
oh my God, Faith! No wonder she had already said it at the beginning that she was admiring the marriage. So yes, we've been seeing a lot of posts. First of all, Regina put up a post where she said, "Oh, in my father's house, I'm a queen, but in Ned Nwoko's house, I am nothing." And there were different posts accusing Ned of domestic violence. In fact, and Ned came up to say, "Oh, she's on drugs," and he has told her,
Allegedly.
yes, allegedly, he said, "Oh, she's on drugs," and he has told her to go to rehab and all of that, but she's refusing. There's another time he even made another post where he mentioned Sonia Uche Montana, and people are like, "Who are you referring to? We have Sonia Uche and there's Uche Montana." And both Sonia Uche and Uche Montana came out. They put up posts like issuing a disclaimer, to debunk whatever the narrative was about them. But there have been so many things, from the arrest of Regina Daniels' brother Sammy, spending weeks in prison, them releasing him up until now. And Regina, almost every day, like if you refresh, there's a new gist. If you refresh, there's a new gist.
That alone is the reason why this is the most interesting of all of these whole stories flying around social media. This once upon a time high profile marriage, you see this I think she was 19 when they got married, 2019.
But she said in her post that she was 17.
I do not believe her.
There are discrepancies in the age. Because I remember,
her mom,
quite frankly, I remember when news about her marriage came out, people were bashing them and saying, "Oh, how would you go to marry someone who's old enough to be your father?" and things like that. And they made us believe that she was in her 20s, like she was 20 years old, and she's due to get married.
BBC, and said she was in her 20s.
Yes.
So how did she turn around because of this whole marital crisis? And then I do remember who Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels, that small thing, any Yahweh gas, she will carry chair. Dear Nigerians, and start advising us like an elder.
Oh yeah, so I remember.
How is it that all of a sudden our dear Mrs. Nwoko have now claimed that she was a minor when she got married to the billionaire because the grass is no longer green?
No, I think that something is fishy.
I'm worried about what even led to this kind of crisis.
No, it all started with the video. With the video they put up. Yes, it all started with that.
And her husband
saying that Ned Nwoko beats her up. It all started with that video.
But in that video, there is literally no video of Ned Nwoko beating her up.
And in a bid to defend himself was when he came out to say, "Oh, you do drugs." And she was like, "Okay, yes, I do drugs, but is it not because you want me to be wild in the other room? Are you not the reason why I do it?"
The fact that
So
if she, since she has admitted for me that she's into drugs, can she just listen to her dear husband, her dear billionaire husband, and take herself to the rehab? The man wants what is best for her. Without this man, I was listening to something. I don't know where I got it from, but I mean, this person was analyzing this whole situation and said that and what can Regina Daniels' name do for her kids? She has two lovely kids for this man. This man has upgraded her. I saw even where her mom said, "Oh, she's helping. She helps Senator Ned Woko. He doesn't have money. How do you? I do not want because of oh my god.
no, I
How do
don't.
you help a sitting senator in Nigeria? This is Nigeria for crying out loud.
No, I don't
Even a
think.
minister, you can't. A local government chairman is not even poor. You can't even help a local government chairman of Nigeria in this Nigeria. Talk
Okay.
more of a sitting senator, of who has a private jet. Have you seen her throwback pictures? Have you seen Regina Daniels? This whole I think fame has a way of making people feel like you are wealthy, but fame and wealth are not the same.
Yes,
Get
you
it to
can
their
be
head that
famous
it's
and don't have
yes,
money.
and that is where Regina
Absolutely.
Daniels falls.
Okay, so you
Before
say
she
you are
met
saying
billionaire husband.
yeah that she was famous and she was broke.
Of course, she was broke. Of course, her family entirely was broke. Of course, they were broke.
And
they are rich now, all thanks to
Senator Ned Woko.
our Senator Ned Woko.
This one you are claiming him.
Since
the beginning of this show, you've been claiming him.
With all the respect,
do you want to become the seventh wife?
I never said so, Antonio.
No, because you have been claiming. You have been
I never said so.
No,
but that marriage was a marriage that I admired from afar. Like, wow, look at this girl, this tiny black skin girl. She
tiny.
was tiny because of I mean, in the context of her stature. When she got married, we saw the pictures. She wasn't all glow up. So
but now the body is tea.
The body is tea.
No,
did you see?
There are a lot of
when they came out to say, oh, her mom said, oh, Regina Daniels gave her husband during his campaign $50,000. I'm like, okay, that is my money. You gave me out of my money, because we saw an alert where the man randomly didn't even tell her, didn't even call her and say, have you seen the money? Just dumped $100,000 in her account, and she tweeted by herself when everything was still rosy that, oh my Odogu, I didn't even know that $100,000 was sitting in my account like yesterday or 2 days ago. Nigga didn't even call to ask that, have you seen the money, like $100K? Okay, so he was so are
you saying now that Regina coming out to say Nedwoko beats her, she's lying? Is it what you're trying to say? I'm not in her shoes. I'm not in that marriage. But she needs to sit this one out. So she should. My advice, dear Regina Daniels, please go back home. Go home. Go home to your husband and to your kids. It's a very situation. Go home. So she should not. She should ignore like the domestic violence, because there are a lot of allegations. She has said Ned has said, oh, she's not capable of taking care of the children because she does drugs. And she has admitted, yes, that she does drugs. Yes. Yes, she has admitted that there is age discrepancy. At one point, she's saying she's 17. Another point, they're saying she's 27. Ned brought up her voter's card and said, oh, she was 21 as at the time they got married. So that means in this year, 2025, she's 27. And before, they said she was 19. So there are a whole lot of issues. And I know she wants to be young forever, but yo, please. So another thing is, every day there is something new, and it's more like couples fight, couples quarrel, and it gets to a point where one party can say, oh, I don't want to be in this marriage anymore. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Don't you think that when someone says, I don't want to be, you let them be? In the context of Regina Daniels. Yes, in the context of Regina Daniels, because her husband should not let her be. Oh, she should. They should be married forever and ever. For worse. You alone, the man said in less than 2 years, he has sent 125 million to the mom. And
our mommy is keeping quiet.
See that family.
For a marriage
that family.
Did you see her traditional wedding attire?
Yeah, I saw it. She was wearing white. Mom was standing beside her.
Mom was
yes.
Mom was the bridesmaid.
Oh God. No.
Because they literally wore the same.
Yeah, they wore white. They wore white
me?
scarf. No, but I don't think that I don't think we need to bother ourselves with their attire on that day. I don't think we need to bother ourselves with it. The fact remains that there are a lot of secrets that have been unearthed at this point, because every day Regina keeps coming up with new things.
Because she
yes,
because she doesn't want to go to club. Like her husband have asked her.
Someone they even accused her of being a lesbian, and she was like, "Oh, this person saying I'm a lesbian. Are you saying it because I did it with you?" Do you understand? She's saying, oh, she's going to, she's going to spill secrets about Ned, about fraud, about land grabbing, and a whole lot of other things. Do you understand? Every day we wake up to these discrepancies.
I don't think this story is ending anytime soon.
It's not. We're in for a long run.
Ride. It's not ending anytime soon. Because Ned, like people of social media, people on Los Angeles internet call him, have insisted that she goes for
rehab. Yeah.
But there's something I want to point out. You see, while all of this tweet was rolling out, I noticed that one of the reasons for their marital crisis is her brother Sammy.
Yeah.
Always invading their privacy. Why will a grown-up man, he's a married man and he has kids, while will he be intruding in his younger sister's marriage?
But would you call it invading of privacy? I think it's.
Did the man marry Regina and co?
No, I don't. Did
he marry Regina and her family,
situation,
or Regina Daniels alone?
This situation, hold on. In this situation, I think Sammy's outburst on social media, Sammy typing things and saying a whole lot of things, maybe stemming from, oh, my sister told me this is happening. Do you understand? Yeah, because if you are, let's say your sister, for instance, calls you and says, oh, my husband did this to me, my husband did that to me, wouldn't you react? Wouldn't you feel some type of way? Would you just sit back and say, oh, they didn't marry me? Yes, no third party in marriage, but you're not just going to fold your hands and say, as if he said they don't marry me now, make I no talk, make I.
Did you see the tweet where Ned Woko, I think he's a media spokesperson, mentioned that he rented an apartment, furnished it in Abuja for Sammy, where he and his family lives.
Oh, and wow.
All the time, the wife comes to Regina Daniels' house. I mean, that's Senator Ned's house.
Whose wife? Sammy's wife?
Yes. They are all.
Sammy is married.
Of course, he's married with a child.
Okay.
Our kids. They are always
in Regina Daniels' house. Okay.
And Senator Ned has also said, allegedly, that Sammy is the one who is giving her drugs. Why is an elder brother always in the younger sister's home? I mean, when you're married,
wait, you
can't always be there. If I am married,
always, as in 247, or because you can visit your brother or your sister.
Does it look like you visit her?
Okay,
that's their breadwinner. Does it look like you visit her?
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. We'll be right back.
The conversation is still on, and of course, we've seen a video of Regina defending her mom, coming out to say, please, you people should leave my mommy alone. A lot of people were like, many people blame her mom for it, because her father at that point wanted to get married, insisting that, oh, she's not of age to get married. He declined. But the mom was like, oh, she's of age and she can go ahead with the marriage. And we could see pictures of her, yes, being solidly behind that, getting married. Yeah. Regina is coming out to say, hey, you guys, you people should not crucify my mother for me.
Her mother is a earthly god. How does she call the mom? My God on earth.
Oh my God. That you people should not crucify her mother. Let her mother be. She loves this man and she got married to him because she loved him. But
and she didn't get married. Antonia, she said in her own words that she didn't marry Ned for his money. She married him in his words. Now, one thing I find very funny is how she contradicts herself.
There are lots of inconsistencies in the messages
Hold
out
up.
there.
Senator Ned has come out to say, long time ago before this saga, when he was asked during an interview with BBC, how did you meet your wife? He said he does not even know she's a celebrity or was an actress because he doesn't watch movies. So Regina Daniels, according to Senator Ned's story, Regina Daniels and her mom and other people came to his house in Asaba for tourism because his house is like a
Yeah,
tourist
house
center.
Mount Nedwonk or
Yeah,
something.
so they came as tourists to just look around. And now, in the space of 3 weeks, Senator Ned said he married her as a virgin because he only marries virgin. Now, that takes me back to...
But she posted something about, I cannot even use the word.
Yes.
About removing an unborn child.
Yes.
Like, you know,
now,
in all this spewing of secrets and different things.
I am not a fan of washing your dirty aliens in public, but you know,
it does not correlate.
There's something about Regina's story that is not consistent for me. Because, okay, you were married off as a virgin, as a young bride. Let's say you were 19.
Or even 20.
Or 20. That means you're a novice when it comes to, you know what I'm talking about. You're a novice. So you're married as a virgin who is a novice, and in the space of 3 weeks, a novice that got married is pregnant, that because she has to remove the pregnancy so her mom won't find out. Your story is not adding up.
It's not adding up. It's not adding up.
How they say it? Your lie is not lying.
Oh my God.
The story is not story. It's not adding up. And it's not only that though. She also said when they went to get married, you know, she went to, people were saying, oh, don't marry Senator Ned, don't marry Senator Ned. And she was like, she was not get married to this man because he's the love of her life. She was going to kill herself. That in fact she went to
the police station yeah.
in Asaba. They can go there
to verify,
to check the record that she said if she does not get married to him, she's going to eliminate herself. My question is, at what point did you fall in love as a virgin with this man? In the space of 3 weeks?
Honestly.
I mean,
if we sit down here talk about this matter, we'll enter 2026.
How did a novice virgin
we'll enter 2026 because certain things are not adding up. It's the fact that every day we see new things. We see new things on social media. Yes, absolutely.
You will not be able to keep up with your story. You will not be able to. You will not be able to keep up with your story because you just want to. You want to defend yourself. You want to try to be in the good light, but appreciate the father of your kids who married you as a virgin. And me, I don't know when you went to
be honest,
get rid of a baby when you were married off as a how is it that a virgin now has experience? Even me here that I'm not a virgin. I don't even have such experience. You know, how can a young girl have
oh my God.
Rishi.
So the social media,
the young girl has Antonia. How is it that she said she's 17? 17.
We'll ask her.
Dear Regina,
at this point we'll ask her.
She is claiming she's 17 now because I know we ladies would like to. That's your
add age,
football age.
I mean, playing football
at Regina's football 17, age 17,
yeah. And the
panel
on the voters age 21.
Is 21. So maybe that
was mom said 20. Her mom said 20.
Her parental age is 20. So let us follow the owner of the age. Minor 17. How did a minor at 17 who was married as a virgin, where did you get the experience from? In the space of 3 weeks, how did you even know you were pregnant? How did you, who is a novice, know? How did you miss your period? It was not up to a month. So how did you find out?
Oh my God!
This number is the boss my brain. You didn't miss your period because it's not up to a month. So at what point can you tell us, educate us, you were the one that brought your gist to the public, so it's a public matter. And of course, you're a celebrity. She has over 15-point-something million followers. So yeah, you're a celebrity, you're a public figure. And you know, at what point did a virgin know that she missed her period? Because in 3 weeks, when you and daddy met, you've not even missed your period. So
Oh my God.
You go like
You
go like pitying these girls. Pity us.
men are busy. Okay. Now, a lot of people, there are some comments that I want to read out because I'm like, okay, everybody, every day I scroll on Facebook, on Instagram, I go see long episode. I say, girl,
Now they went a private jet now.
girl. So someone is saying when she was enjoying life, did she post it on social media for others to enjoy with her? So why is she now seeking attention online? A good and sensible person doesn't bring their problems to the internet. She should remember that she once said the man of her dreams. It's like this person was reading your mind, though. The man of her dreams
First love
is the one God sent to her from heaven. In life, both good and bad moments will come. We must stay grateful. This person is sounding like a pastor.
The person is sounding like Faith.
Okay. Okay. Are you not sure? Let me go and check the handle. What is your comment? Anyway, the person says we must stay grateful and calm in every situation because it's all part of the journey. And remember, your mistakes can correct someone else, which is why we must learn from each other. And I think a lot of girls, a lot of men, a lot of people are learning from what is happening, from the whole discrepancy with her age, the whole how their marriage has been.
What happened to
so
crying?
far?
What happened to crying in a Ferrari?
I'm
and
sure
now crying in a keke Mara.
Oh my God.
We the keke Mara users. We are the ones.
You want to what you want to say? Keke Mara what? There was another one you wanted to use. That users was not what you wanted to use. Oh my God. Faith is on another level.
Wait a minute. Anyway. Now we're not crying. We're crying on your behalf. Regina, please.
Oh my God. Now, some people are saying, now this issue go make Nigeria better. Irrelevant news. This person is just so pain. This person is just so pain.
That's celebrity lifestyle.
This person is just so pain. Now, what you said, another person says, what you said you wanted now, they trapped your life. I understand if you want to leave, but don't start acting like a victim because you're not. I think all these things.
Not.
I don't think.
Was she was not even coerced into this marriage.
No, she wasn't coerced. But I think where this thing spiraled from was when that video was made, where she put out that video. Sammy put out his own post on social media, and then she bought a house. Remember she bought a house, and Sammy also posted, my sister has a house, all those along those lines. The next thing we heard was that Sammy has been arrested.
No, before Sammy was arrested, an arrest warrant was already issued to him. He posted it and even made mockery of it.
So an arrest warrant was issued to him already before she bought a house. Yes, is it what you're saying?
Yes, I think so. Or during that time, around that time.
Because all I saw, it wasn't. How was it carried?
Before he was born.
Wait, it's like you had that's drone from this studio. You are turning to
you have been watching their dirty lilies in.
Has drone from this studio where she
was posting. It's after this arrest that he has been quiet.
Yeah.
When power changed hand, he had to calm down for the one with the upper power. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Initially, Sammy was issued an arrest warrant.
On what grounds? Why are they arresting him?
Alleged stealing. He broke Ferrari. You know how Ferrari can be? I want to tell you how much Ferrari's whiskey. So he destroyed Daddy Panet's property. Yes, that was why he was arrested.
Yeah, he posted. I saw a video of
the charges were a lot. I could go on and on. He was in the warrants, stealing, destruction of property. In fact, he even was harming. He said the stress was making Panet's health deteriorate.
Oh, yes. He said that
they were stressing him.
Oh my God!
And that's enough grounds to arrest. If you stress me, I will arrest you.
Really?
Make my BP to be spiking. I will arrest you.
If I make your BP to be spiking, I don't understand from where did we meet?
I'm just telling you. That was what.
So you will arrest me?
Yes.
How did we meet? Like make your BP?
No. The stress is now.
Where your own starts? That's where my own is starting from. No, we will not counter arrest.
I'm of the opinion that Regina should listen
to her husband.
Her husband is an elder statesman. If not for the opportunity that her mom or the man loved her when he saw her. I don't know if he still loves her now. We had the want a jam. She's just an Asabawood.
Oh my God.
Asabawood actress.
Ew. Faith.
Can her name pave doors?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Faith. I know. So Regina Daniel's name cannot pave
It
doors.
cannot open.
It cannot open doors.
It cannot open kitchen. Cannot open kitchen. If her name can pave doors, when Senator Ned arrested her brother, he wouldn't have even spent the night in the cell.
Oh.
But with her and her mother's connection and her friend's connection,
he couldn't even open
he
a
did
door.
not even open cell door. He didn't even open. He didn't do that. So I think that she should listen to her husband. Go to rehab.
Even on the grounds of the domestic violence that she's talking about.
Even on the grounds of alleged use of very toxic substance, she needs to go to rehab, like her husband said. Go clean up for the sake of her 2 young, lovely kids, 2 young, lovely sons. Go take care of them, then face her career. And even if you want to leave a man that cleaned you up, you don't leave him in this kind of messy way. A man that brushed you and your family. A man that is a breadwinner. Have she ever seen $100,000 in her life before?
Faith has scattered it.
No, she would not. She has.
Oh my God.
Like broke.
Our Faith, and Senator Ned helped them.
Senator. But everybody knows now.
But let us know your thoughts.
She grew up in the public eye, so
everybody knows absolutely. Yeah. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section. We would love to read from you. Yes, it's still ongoing. Should Regina go back to her husband, or she should say bye-bye to her husband,
Ferrari,
and bye-bye to Lamborghini and everything?
Yeah.
Should she
and
continue?
Yes, should she expose that a lot?
So should she continue in that light? Or what do you think? We want to know your honest thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of May Trends. It has been an amazing time. You can see that myself and Faith, we enjoyed ourselves on this show.
Bringing you all of this old juicy gist.
Absolutely. And do well to subscribe and turn on the post notifications so that you will not miss out on any time we drop a new episode. You'll be the first to watch when it comes up. So stay safe and we'll see you in the next episode.
Follow us on all our social media handles at Official MayTV. On Instagram, Official MayTV. On Twitter, Facebook, on TikTok. Yeah, that's true. As Official MayTV. My name is Faith Atoyime, and this is
Antonia Okolo, and I'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time. Bye.